Hey there, you lovely people. Welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. We're going to get through these Premier League games because we have an FA Cup semi-final and the Champions League semi-final coming up against Manchester United. You won't want to miss that, and do not forget to like and subscribe. It is Alisson in goal to play Palace. It is Bogle, Sepp van den Berg, Konate and Tsimikas, Elliott, Fofana and Jones, with Salah, Vlahovic and Doku. Bogle giving it away to El Yunusi. Here is Edouard now. Through the gap in the defence, Edouard takes the shot on. Alisson makes the save, but Van den Berg's been penalised and they've got a penalty. I'm going to need to see a replay here. I mean, come on. He tried to block the shot and the shot had gone and he just sort of ran into him. Oh, we saved it. Alisson saved it. Our streak of penalty saves continues. The AI cannot score penalties against us in normal games. And now we move forward here with Curtis Jones over the top looking for Vlahovic. He gets there, can just squeeze it across, but the keeper gets a good hand to it. And now Curtis Jones will try again. Vlahovic over the top. It's Elliott this time, but it's a really poor volley. It's too cushioned. Riedewald. Will Hughes. Nice switch here for Sanchez. He's in a lot of space. It's taking too much time. Inside for Garcia. Pulling it across Edouard, and it's squeezed through. It's past the dangling leg of Konate. I think Alisson got a touch, but it still went in. And just before half-time, Palace have scored. It's good control and a good finish from Edouard, but we should probably be stopping that there. Fofana towards Elliott. Very nice touch from Harvey. Goes wide for Salah. First time ball into Vlahovic, who dives in. And it's a great finish for Dusan. Always into the perfect position is Vlahovic, a natural born goal scorer if ever there was one. And that is a phenomenal goal. And we have levelled it. Corner ball, Salah to take it. It's in towards Osimhen. It's headed away, but not far enough. Chiesa can't quite find anyone, but Elliott will pick up the loose ball. Konate. Bellingham lets the ball run. Will chip it in. There's Osimhen, who's unmarked and onside, and it's 2-1. Poor defending from Palace. Let's Victor in. And that is a sublime volley past the goalkeeper to put us in front in the game. Just superb stuff. Great finish. Alisson kicks this one long towards Salah. Elliott. Back for Mohamed Salah. Salah, a banger of a cross for Chiesa, and a point blank the keeper has saved it. About 45 seconds left, and that is fabulous stuff from Harvey Elliott. Dancing feet. Here's Jadon Bogle getting forward. Salah hasn't quite got the legs to get there at this stage. He's a bit too tired. And the full-time whistle has gone. We get the 3 points at Palace. Hard game in the end. It was a bit more difficult than we expected. Didn't get too many chances. And a game that could have really gone either way. We show why we are the champions of this division and get another win. Norwich now. It's Alisson in goal. Bogle, Reece Williams, Matip and Tsimikas. Harvey Elliott, Fofana and Bellingham. With Salah, Vlahovic and Jota. I like to rotate, especially now I've won the league. I love a good rotation. Get some new faces in there, and it's Reece Williams' time to shine. And there he is. He wins that header well. And shows why he's been brought in today. And the counter could be on now. Jota. And play a ball through. It's Tsimikas who's gotten himself through. Here's Costa Tsimikas. It's saved onto the post and cleared away. Fofana will pick up the ball though. Bellingham into Jota again. He's going to be able to put in Vlahovic this time. It's off the post again. The same post that Tsimikas just hit with his left foot. Vlahovic finds as well. Good header from Tsimikas. We're keeping this alive. Norwich cannot keep hold of the ball. We're winning it back so quickly every time. Here's Tsimikas. What a ball that is. Salah across for Dusan Vlahovic. And it is finally 1-0. That is some beautiful play. We were relentless. We just kept going. And then Tsimikas spotted Salah at that very far post, running in. Salah got a tight angle, nods it back across perfectly for the assist. Jota. Comes for Fofana here. Tsimikas. Vlahovic has men forward. Pops it up there for Elliott, who hits it in on the bounce. And it is 2. Harvey getting in on the action. A wonderful piece of Liverpool play. And once again, Harvey Elliott is popping up on the score sheet. What a future he's got. Second half action as Lisa Melu goes straight into Jota. Elliott. Down the wing for Mohamed Salah. Hasn't got himself a goal yet today. Salah. Looks to deliver a beautiful cross into Elliott. Oh, it's not in the cross, and it's Jota. It wasn't exactly what was intended, but it ended up being a marvellous piece of play. Jota, the man who initially won the ball back, gets himself forward. Salah's cross here is met by the diving header of Harvey Elliott. He gets a little nick on the way through and breaks just in front of goal for Jota. He finishes off the move that he started. And we only have seconds to play here. Jota with a phenomenal ball, finding Rafinha. Oh, he's taken the ball from him at Callum, but it ends 3-0. A lovely clean sheet for Alisson. Clean sheet as well for Reece Williams in the starting lineup. Another 3 Premier League points, as we are of course already champions. And now it's time to finally focus on the important games left for the season. FA Cup semi-final against Southampton. It's Kelleher, Trent, Konate, Gomez, Robbo, Fabinho, Henderson, Jones, Osimhen, Salah and Doku getting in from the off. And Southampton will look to be the first team that come forward and out of absolutely nothing. Southampton have taken the lead at Wembley. FA Cup semi-final. And Southampton tore us a new one there. Look at these passes. 1, 2, touch, bang. Ridiculous goal from Southampton. And we kick off after that unfortunate incident. And here is Andy Robertson and now Joe Gomez. Fancies a little run forward, but we'll leave it to Fabinho in the end. So nice quick passes being swept across now to Andy Robertson. Space for Jones, who tries to get one in behind. Oh, it's going to break back here for Osimhen. It's in for Curtis Jones, and it's 1-1. We waste very little time. It's only been about 2.5-3 minutes since Southampton put the ball in the net. And now Curtis Jones does the same. Does well to win the ball back. Putting the pressure on. Gets laid off by Osimhen and buries that one. Mulder. Under pressure from Jones again. He's won it back again. Unlucky. Really unlucky there from Curtis. As Southampton will now try to come forward with Sanket. Joe Gomez has picked up a knock, but he's going to keep battling and try and win that ball back. It's going to break for Diop. Intercepted by Robertson. And now here's Curtis. Lays it off for Doku, who has pace. For Days. Tries to burst away. Oh, he's got a lucky break there. Osimhen on the turn. Goes for the lob. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful from Victor Osimhen. Did you see that for a finish? Again, the tenacity of our forward line pays off. It's Doku. It breaks for Osimhen. Turns. Sees keeper off his line. Does not take a second to think and dinks him wonderfully. Sanket over to Diop. Here's Garassi. Tackled by Joe Gomez. And then played into the midfield for the captain to sweep a wonderful pass into Doku. Chests it down. Doku hits it on the half volley. And that is a beautiful finish from Jeremy Doku. He has worked himself back into my plans over the course of this season. What a player he is. And going forward, if there is to be a fourth season, as I've said before, I do have an idea of what to do, which I'll see what you think. But if there is to be, he will be definitely playing a hell of a lot more. Fabinho. Sweeping it over for Doku. Headed away by Mulder. Robertson trying to win the ball. And we just about get back a hold of possession. Henderson clipping a wonderful ball forward. Robertson chests it down, pulls it back. There's Doku. It's a good save from the keeper. Southampton try to scramble it away with Funes Mori, but Fabinho takes the ball back. Jones. Henderson again pulling strings today. Mo Salah across for Alexander-Arnold to blast it home. It's 4-1. Surely we're in the final for the 3rd season running. We are the FA Cup kings. Nobody can touch us. As Mohamed Salah here pulling one back for Trent. Left foot finish, beautiful. Galeno into Perraud. And Lindeloo. Back for Galeno into Funes Mori. Well worked, but what a save from Kelleher. The goal kick played very far forward. Henderson will knock it down. Oh, it's not a good header though. It's broken here for Lindeloo. Galeno 1-2 with Lindeloo, but the pressure from the defender was just enough. That was such a good opportunity for Southampton that they could not take. It ends 4-1 at Wembley. We're in the final, and our opponent is Sheffield United. The quality of the FA Cup contenders against us has not been of high quality, and that's another game you would expect us to win and take home another FA Cup trophy. We will see that in the coming weeks. It's now time for the big one at Old Trafford. It's Alisson, Robertson, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Fabinho, Bellingham, Elliott, Salah, Vlahovic and Chiesa. We start off with a Manchester United corner. Jadon Sancho delivers it in, away by Bellingham. Down for Bruno Fernandes, good block in there. United keeping possession though, Luke Shaw. Paredes, Fernandes into Ronaldo, laying it off. Intercepted again, broken back for United. Here's Luke Shaw. Oh, Van Dijk's dived in and no, it's poor. No, it was Gomez I think that dived in, not Van Dijk. But it's Luke Shaw of all people. He's making a bit of a habit of scoring early in key fixtures, as he did for England in the final of the Euros. But yeah, it is Van Dijk that dived in, and it allowed Shaw to lift it over at that near post. And we kick off after that unfortunate start to the game. Only 10 minutes in, and United have the lead. Here's Jude Bellingham. Fabinho now returning the ball to Jude. Oh, it's a poor tackle on him. We're going to get a free kick in a good position here. Paredes is going to get a booking for this one. And we've got a free kick in a very, very nice situation for us. There's a lot of kerfuffle going around. Oh dear. He is seen a straight red card. Leandro Paredes is sent off. I mean, it's not a great challenge, but red, come on. It's not a good decision from the referee for me. And it's 32 yards from goal, but maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold fancies himself today at Old Trafford. In the big game, in the big moment, Trent will step up. He hits the free kick. Oh, it's off the bar and off Henderson. And luckily for United, it rolls behind for the corner. Sancho. Brandon Williams. Playing it back for Fred. United always finding an open ball. Sancho shot. And Alisson manages to keep it out with a good diving save. Brandon Williams taking the ball back, but Fabinho wins it back instantly. Here's Elliott. Good turn. Switching it for Alexander-Arnold, who is wide open into the area. Oh, lovely little skill from Alexander-Arnold. There's Chiesa, and his header is just deflected wide for the corner. Great play from Liverpool. Robertson delivering this one in. There's the header. And it is saved from Henderson. I think it was Bellingham that won it. We've got another corner. Chiesa will take this one. In towards Vlahovic. It's saved onto the post and cleared. Chiesa now can't keep possession, but Harvey Elliott will win it back immediately. Alexander-Arnold into Fabinho. Sancho intercepts this time. We're going to keep the pressure up. There's Bellingham. Bellingham's won it. Bellingham to score. Good finish. 1-1 just before half time. Big goal from Jude Bellingham in the big moment. You need someone to step up in these situations. United have been difficult to break down. And then Jude Bellingham reads the game so well there to get his goal. Trent takes his free kick short for Gomez. Bit of skill from Gomez. Wants Trent to run. Trent does run. Pogba is already knackered. Elliott into Salah. What's Salah going to do? Go to the byline. going to pull it back here. Salah off the bar, and it's in off the defender. It's 2-1. The magic of Mohamed Salah getting Liverpool in another great position. Look at this from Salah. Bye-bye Shaw. Comes inside. Oh, just off the frame. But off of the defender for the own goal. Here's Bellingham. Chance to get forward. Nice piece of skill from Bellingham. Now he's beating his man as well. Still Bellingham here. Bellingham. Great piece of skill. Jude Bellingham. All the way, Jude Bellingham. What a phenomenal solo goal. From our own half. He dribbles. He takes it past 1, 2, 3. Keeps the ball. Puts it in the corner. And makes it 3-1. Robertson takes this free kick short for Van Dijk. Popping it down the line for Chiesa. Great chest down from him. Chiesa on one of those diagonal runs. Chiesa slots it in. It's 4. Chiesa, one of his trademark goals for us this season. He hits that diagonal, finds that far corner or that near post. But you cannot let him have that clear of a run at goal. It seems like a difficult angle, but Chiesa loves it. And it is another goal for him. Fred. Trying to come forward here is Sancho. Still Sancho down this wing. 10 Man United. Desperate to try and get something back in this game to hope for better in the second leg at Anfield. As Ronaldo takes the shot and Alisson claw it away. Here is Joe Gomez now. Fabinho into Henderson. Playing it wide for Alexander-Arnold. First time ball for Vlahovic. What a save from Dean Henderson. Sancho into Brandon Williams, who's had a decent game, to be fair to him, Brandon Williams. I think under the circumstances. The ball's come through though for Lingard. And Alisson again. Lingard over for Pogba, who is absolutely knackered. But manages to get there, but Fofana will shut it down. Gomez. Oh, he's fallen over there, Gomez. Here's Moise Kean. Sancho back to Kane. Keane again over to Lingard. That is a ridiculously good finish from someone of the average quality of Jesse Lingard. I'm not watching that absolutely disgraceful celebration. But Jesse Lingard is the man with a phenomenal finish that maybe is giving United hope for the second leg. We'll kick off from there with not long left to play. Jude Bellingham, the star in my eyes of the show today. Here is Chiesa. Overlap from Tsimikas. Still Tsimikas, he's got it here. Can he deliver a good ball in? He does to Vlahovic. He's going to get a second bite. And he's made it 5. We restore the 3-goal advantage at Old Trafford. We take that back to Anfield, where United are going to have to play some kind of game that they just... I don't know if they've got it in them. It's worth noting as well that I've got to mention I have upped the sliders to make the AI much more difficult. Again, the sliders have gone up. And that is why I feel like this episode's been a little bit tougher in places. But United not showing enough threat for us, especially with the 10 men, to really do much damage, as the full-time whistle has gone at Old Trafford. And we take a 3-goal lead into Anfield and the second leg, which is in the next episode. So you will not want to miss that. Will we go through to another Champions League final? You'll have to wait and see. But we are looking very good for that right now. Finally, we play Southampton again. It's Alisson, Bogle, Matip, Konate and Tsimikas. It is Henderson, Fofana and Jones in midfield, with Rafinha, Osimhen and Jota leading the line. Here is Jota. Southampton looking to get revenge as Jota twists and turns Ramsey. Get some serious revenge on us after we knocked them out of the semi-final of the FA Cup, as Bogle is in and takes the shot on, and it is a good stop there. Some really good play from us. Nice play from Henderson to read that back heel and know where Bogle would be. Rafinha takes. It's in toward the general area of about the penalty spot just outside the 6-yard box. Jones will pick up the clearance. Konate. Good ball into Jota, who smashes it first time. and it took a good hand from the keeper to stop it. Rafinha's corner. Right in toward the middle there, but it's going to be headed away. Guirassy picking it up. Jota not strong enough, but holds him up. Oh, Henderson intercepts. Plays the perfect ball through for Victor Osimhen, and he has scored. It is 1-0 at St Mary's. And the Reds are marching on once again in the Premier League. It is just unbelievable the level that we have reached in the Premier League this season. That's why the sliders keep going up, because the AI need to just be better. Sweeping ball wide for Diop, but it was left to Ramsey, and Tsimikas took the ball. Jota playing it through here for Osimhen. They just get away with that one. Only just. Sank it. Fofana wins it back. Here's Jota, who's going to go for it. And oh my word, it's gone in. What a ridiculous long-range strike. Diogo Jota with the most outrageous long-range goal. Oh my word, he just goes for it. He sees the keeper in a poor position, goes for that far corner, and he finds it in style. This angle will tell you all you need to know. It goes up really high above the bar, dips down, no chance for the keeper whatsoever. That is ridiculous. Kanate for Tsimikas. We're into the second half now, as we are 2-0 up and looking to do more damage to the Saints. It's in towards Osimhen. What a header that is. That is unbelievable. I love seeing that. I love a perfect cross met with a phenomenal header, ending with a goal. It's the most satisfying goal in the world to watch, and that is a perfect example of one. This cross from Tsimikas, just digging it out. Osimhen should never win that header. He should never score, but he does, and that is excellent play. Bogle trying to switch it, but it's not particularly good, and Ramsey can get this forward for Sankit. Guirassy over the top of Tsimikas to find Diop. He'll turn back and go back into the midfield. Ramsey playing it into Guirassy, who's in a good position, and the clean sheet is gone. Guirassy is the man that finds the goal for Southampton. Maybe Alisson should save it. Maybe I'm a bit harsh on him because I need a clean sheet and I love a clean sheet. But they have scored regardless. Harvey Elliott trying to turn but runs straight into trouble. The counter could be on for Southampton. Oh, it is on for Southampton. Sankit is through. Sankit now. Alisson baits him in. He takes a long range strike and Alisson makes the big save. Love it. Funes Mori pulling it back for Nlundulu, who has another great opportunity against Liverpool, but cannot score it. A Curtis Jones corner is in here, going to be headed away. Bogle, who's a bit knackered, does get the header just about, but the counter could be on for Southampton. Great ball forward, it's to Nlundulu again. Great ball in, it's Beltran, what a save from Alisson. Galeno into Beltran, oh, he's missed it. He miscued it. And Southampton cannot quite make it happen. Elliott. Still Elliott's going to break here for Doku. Save with the legs. Cleared away. Southampton maybe another counter. No. They had more than enough chances, really, Southampton there, to come out with something, but they just couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it. It's another 3 points in the Premier League, which is easy nowadays. Too easy. Thanks so much for watching. Next time we can see we've got the second leg against United, Sheffield United in the cup final, as well as Chelsea in the league. So some interesting games in there as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all on the next one. See you next time.